Hello YouTube. This is my first ever YouTube video that I'm ever doing, so I think introductions are in order. First off, my name is Timmy, aka Tim the Tow Man, and I am Redbird Rescue. Whoa, wait a minute. I know what you're thinking. No, I do not rescue little red birdies. What I do rescue are broke, stuck, or screwed off-road mudders. I wanted to use a different word at the end there, but somebody else has already got that word. Hi Eric, love you guys. But I wanted to come on here and introduce myself and show you my fleet of vehicles. First off, I have a 1995 Jeep Cherokee that is pretty much bone stock. I've done a few upgrades to it, to the transfer case, drive shafts, axles. But yeah, this is my 1995 Jeep Cherokee that I've done most of my recoveries with for a long time. I will continue using this vehicle on my really hard, severe trails that I do go on to. But you can't beat a Jeep Cherokee because they just go and go and go and go. But I do know what you're thinking, and I can just see the comments coming. Oh wow, we got another guy here that's got a Jeep Cherokee that has a winch, and he's going to call himself Off-Road Recovery. I hear you, YouTube, but I am a guy, and yes, I do have a Jeep that does have a winch, and it has another winch, and it has even another winch, and oh yeah, it's even got another winch. But the one thing is different about my Jeep that has a winch and a winch and a winch and a winch is my Jeep is an actual off-road wrecker. Give you a quick walk around of it. And there's my wrecker boom with my sling. Oh yeah, and by the way, that would be the 5th winch on this truck. But this is my 1976 Jeep J20 off-road wrecker that I have named Creature. In my next video, I will go through and give a more detailed information about this truck, what I've done to it, all the upgrades, and all the positive things about this truck. But yes, I am a guy that has a Jeep that has a winch, a winch, a winch, a winch, a winch, and I am off-road recovery. Okay, next in my off-road fleet, let's say somebody has come down here to Redbird to go wheeling, and they drove their vehicle down here, and then they break it and they're not able to get home. So my next vehicle in the recovery fleet is a Heartland's 22-foot tilt deck trailer that if they break down and can't drive back home, I can throw them on this trailer and take them back to wherever they came from. That's one thing about me. If I can help you out, I'm going to. I don't care what my costs are, but if you need help, I will take you home and your vehicle. Now, if I do have to hook up to my 22-foot trailer and tow somebody home, this is what I have to tow it with. I've got a 2004 F-250 Harley Davidson edition. God, I love this Harley. Pickup truck, 3/4 ton with the 6.0 in it. Sorry for about how dirty it is. I'm in the country. I live on a gravel road. I hope everybody understands. But this is my primary vehicle to pull people home that break down here at Redbird State Off-Road Park in Duggar, Indiana. This is a really good truck. I've sunk a lot of money into it to get the 6.0 bulletproofed, and she's ready to go. But now, to be able to pull my wrecker, I've got this 2006 F-550 truck with a Western style bed in it. Sorry for everything that's in the back. I'm currently doing some reshuffling of some stuff. But it's got a 6.0 in it. I need to bulletproof this truck before I do anything else. But it's a really good truck. I love the interior. Let me show you the interior in it real quick. It's got beautiful wood grain dash. Wood grain up here in the top. Lots of lights. And even the wood grain console. It's got backup cameras on it. It's going to be a really good truck for me to be able to pull my wrecker to go to other events in Wisconsin, Kentucky, Tennessee, Ohio, Michigan, just all throughout the Midwest. But now I need to show you what I have to pull my wrecker with, along with this truck. Now, if I want to hook up my F-550 to a trailer to be able to pull Creature, I wanted something big and heavy enough to be able to handle the weight of Creature plus whatever else I'm pulling. So I went out and bought a North Star 35 plus 5 foot gooseneck flatbed trailer. And I've done a little modifications on it right here to make it look pretty. And as you can see underneath, I got Redbird Rescue. That is me. That's who I am. I rescue people. I do not do this for money. I do this because I want to help people that are off-roading, and so they can enjoy everything. If they break down, I don't want them to worry. I want them to understand that I will get them home. And here's the rest of my gooseneck trailer. It's got the big fold down ramps in the back. I can drive Creature up, put him over the wheels, tie him down, and we are good to go. Now, I've seen a lot of people go out and get a slide-in pickup bed camper and put on the front of their gooseneck, so they have a place to sleep when they go off-roading and stuff. I've also seen other people put a pull-behind camper on there, take the axles off, drop it down on the deck, and be able to sleep in that and have bathrooms and all that stuff too. And I've seen other people that actually took a semi-cab sleeper flat top and put on the front of theirs so they have a place to sleep. Here at Redbird Rescue, I wanted to be different. I did not want to do any of that. So what I did is I went out and bought the entire cab sleeper. This is a 2003 Peterbilt semi-cab that I got off of a guy. And I decided to be different. Put it on my trailer, and this is now my sleeper. Most places that I go, they've all got bathrooms, they've got showers. So I really don't need a camper that has all that stuff inside of it. So I went simple and just bought the entire cab. So yes, this is my fleet of off-road recovery equipment. But there's still one other thing I'd like to show you. Now, most of my adult life, I have been a mechanic ever since I was 18 years old and went into the military. I was in the military for a long time, got out, come back, joined the Indiana National Guard, went to the Florida National Guard, and that's when I became a recovery specialist. I went to Hotel 8 school down there in Florida, and I've done a lot of recoveries in the military. When I got back to Indiana, I started doing more recoveries. But the one thing in my entire life that I really wanted was a nice big garage to be able to work in. So I built this 40 by 80 14.5 foot ceilings garage. Basically my shop. Sorry for the mess in front, I'm still cleaning. I've got four door bays. They're 12 foot by 12 foot, and it has given me a room to be able to do all my builds, my recoveries, everything that I even wanted to do. Okay, so give you a quick look on the inside of my shop. This first door here that has nothing on it is my office. Yeah, I'm sorry, it's packed full of stuff. I do other things than just this. The second door is my bathroom. And the third door with the green tarp, that's my tool room. And if you see up there where the American flag and the Army flag is, that is 2 doors to access the upstairs that I built in there. Moving on around, yes, I have a 2-post lift in my shop. Love this thing. It is an Atlas 2-post lift. If anybody doesn't have a 2-post lift, I highly encourage everybody to get one. Whether it's Champion, Atlas, just get you a 2-post lift. They are amazing to get your stuff done. But as you can see, my garage is a mess. Here's my Can-Am Outlander 500. Right now it's currently not running, but I'm working on trying to get it going. This little yellow Mustang is my granddaughter's car. We got to do some maintenance on it and get it fixed up so she can start driving next year when she turns 16. There is my little Kubota tractor that I use around here to do whatever I need it to do, level dirt, pick things up. I got a fork attachment to it. Back here in the corner is my secret project. This right here is a 1978 Mustang II King Cobra. Shh, I don't want nobody to know I'm working on this, but it's my winter project. There's the engine for it. Oh, there's my big tires for Creature sitting over there. That is for whenever I got to go do big stuff. I haven't had any big stuff, but when I go out to Utah or something like that, yeah, I may want them. And I got a couple of welders here and a plasma cutter. Yes, the floor is dirty. I had Creature in here, and Creature decided to just defecate all over my floor after my last recovery. And yeah, I got a couple of leaks to fix on Creature. But This is the main area of my shop. Oh yeah, I want to point out, here at Redbird Rescue, we love Halloween. There's everything up here on this top shelf you see is all about Halloween. So yeah, maybe next year I'll get stuff set up and put a video out of that. Now, like I said, the two doors up here with the American flag and the Army flag on it is doors to my upstairs storage. Yes, I got a lot of stuff in here to clean out, but this is my upstairs storage. Plus, I also wanted to give you a view of the main shop. The main shop is 40 by 60, and this is where I do all my work. Oh yeah. Ah, there's a witch. Okay, enough Halloween stuff. But this is what I do. I've got 3 big fans up there in the ceiling to help keep me cool in the summer and recirculate the heat in winter. So, this is my shop that I do all my work in. Okay, well, this is my introduction video. My name is Timmy. I am Redbird Rescue from Duggery, Indiana. And I service a lot of places in Indiana. I love going to the Badlands Off-Road Park. Going up there, I've met some great people and stuff. Next summer, I do plan on starting to travel. Go down to Kentucky, back up to Trollhagen to go up there for the Memorial Weekend ride. Loved that last year, and I got to go again next year. But the thing about it is, my name is Timmy. I am Redbird Rescue, and I am the new Off-Road Recovery. Now here's my last thing I want to say. I want to say a little message to the Utah Off-Road Recovery Mafia that's out there. There's a new guy in the game, and I'm coming to play hard. I'm here, and I'm not going anywhere. So I'll see you guys on YouTube. Thank you for spending a little time with me this evening to get to know who I am and what I do. And I promise, I don't know when, but I'll get you another video out there soon. Bye.